Good afternoon. This afternoon, I'm very happy to welcome everyone in this hall where we house the future hoteliers and restaurateurs, the food scientists, and the tourism enthusiasts in the College of Hospitality and Institutional Management in Our Lady of Fatima University. Today, this afternoon, it's a good activity. It's actually, I would like to congratulate as early as now my teammate in the technical committee of CHED for bringing this kind of endeavor in the academe, Miss Eileen Clemente. Let's give her a round of applause. In the academe, it's always a question whether how we can bridge the gap between the academe and the industry. It's like a pedantic concept, it's an pedantic question, whether we can bridge really the gap between the academe and industry. Looking at the list of the participants this afternoon, I think that particular concern, it is addressed already. Because looking at the supporters of this particular academic pursuit, you will see people from different sectors. And I wrote in behalf of when I asked the president to come and join us, but unfortunately she cannot make it. I made it, I indicated in my note that it is a sectoral engagement. Sectoral engagement wherein very numerous sectors are involved in this particular endeavor. And we, MBU Raja Travel, Knowledge Tourism Council, because you're able to bring all of these sectors of the academy and industry together to talk about a special topic. And for that, let's give USEC or ASEC Alan Canisal. Sectoral engagement is very important as we bridge the academy and the industry, where there are professional organizations, leading professional organizations, not only in hospitality and tourism industry. You will see ARME, you will see TIDFI, you will see the tour guides, any tour guides association of the Philippines. And I've met a beautiful lady from Piltoa as well. And I think not just the representatives of higher education institutions. Ms. Clemente mentioned that this is the well-attended activity wherein we have numerous higher education institutions participating in this event. Bridging the gap. When we talk about bridging the gap between the academy and the industry, the problematic situation is how can we approach the industry and how the industry can approach the academy. It's always a question. It's always a concern of everyone. And one important question that we normally ask in the academy, how can we develop our students so that we can protect them for the future? If not for us to shield them or to produce future-proof graduates. And looking at the theme of this event, the proponent of this event revealed explicitly two important aspects of making this making our program agile and making our graduate future-proof, and that is through innovation and technology. The reason why we have been helping different sectors to develop their programs and projects, because particularly in the academy, it is high time for us to develop graduates that are for future jobs or for future employment and not 20 years ago or 30 years ago. I am very hopeful that this learning platform will rebuild further meaty discussion about how we can probably shape future jobs and how we can develop further our programs in the higher education institutions. And with that, I would like everyone to enjoy the networking of ideas. It is indeed the sectoral engagement of everyone. And I would like to congratulate everyone for exerting your effort, for going out of your way. I know it's not easy to be in Valenzuela. Forever, we will be grateful. Forever, we will welcome you. You're always welcome here at Marulas, Valenzuela, particularly in the College of Hospitality and Institutional Management. Mabuhay po kayong lahat.